a kissogram girl sent on to the referee. It's in Bristol City. Now, take a look at that.
Well, who would want to kiss a referee?
So the referee reported it to the league.
Right.
You are now a trim 12 stone 8.
Impressed?
Now let me work that out. What have you lost?
Sam, don't worry, darling. That is around the £12.
Huh?
So, James,
£1,000
for Save the Children. Sammy, you take that.
You're a gentleman.
Well done, Jimmy, and I'll make sure that gets
And
there.
I think this deserves a kiss.
Yeah, go on then.
Lovely. God, I needed that.
You know, you sit there pontificating every week. What do you think people in the game think about you, the players and the managers?
Well, I think they think I'm an all right bloke, really, Greavesy.
How do you like working with Newbon?
Well, it's two dummies working together, isn't it?
I tell you what, I mean, it's worrying. They're funnier than us, and they're so look-alike. I mean, I don't know if you're the dummy or the real Ian. I mean, if you are the real Saint, I want to know what that fella down there is doing with his hand up your backside.
And of course, it's been nicknamed the Great Greavesy. Gordon Banks, one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time, has been involved in the project. Good try. But he couldn't resist the chance to renew his rivalry with Jimmy Greaves, even if on this occasion it was a mechanical one.
I spoke too soon.
Now this one's nicknamed the Great Greavesy. Any resemblances?
Oh, Greavesy couldn't hit a ball like this. You're kidding, aren't you? Hey, I mean, he probably moves about the same pace as Greavesy did, but, I mean, to hit a ball like this, I mean, Jim, no, forget it. And if you're watching, Jim, this really makes you look silly.
Isn't it good to see Banksy, though, eh?
Lovely.
One eye, plastic hip, and he could still play in the First Division. It's marvellous. Great to see you, Gordon. Marvellous.
You indicated earlier that your knee really doesn't give you any problems now, and you feel as though you could be back playing. Is it that trouble-free?
Well, no, not really. It lets me know. If I do too much training with our lads, it just lets me know, and I know I've got to cut back for a day or so and just give it a complete rest.
Well, I'll make sure somebody's here to help you back up to strength.
Thank you.
When he first came to the club, he was the best player at the club. He used to play five-a-sides and no one could get the ball off him.
When we trained, it was embarrassing because the best player on the park was the manager, because he was like, I suppose when he came in, was he about 28 or something like that? You know, so I would have been 31 or something like that.
He was better than any player in his team. We used to say to him in training, are you going to play on Saturday?
But he used to say, Jamie says, I'd love to, but my knee will be sort of like 4 sizes bigger on a Monday and I won't be able to walk for the rest of the week.
In 1981, United were in the 4th Division. But next season, Bramall Lane could be staging First Division football once again. And it's been done by a young manager, Ian Porterfield, who has signed players because of their achievements rather than the date on their birth certificate. Goalkeeper John Burridge, 34 next Tuesday, but younger than Peter Shilton.
He runs about like a 2-year-old, he trains every day.
What's impressed you about the setup here?
Well, the supporters for a start. Of course, the manager who's been a big influence on the players, and he's brought the club from 4th Division, you know, onto the threshold of the first in what, 4.5 years? So you've got to give the man credit, haven't you?
Ian Porterfield raided Fulham's midfield for Ray Lewington, and an independent tribunal set the fee at £40,000.
Today, United are involved in one of the best games in the 2nd Division at home to Steve Coppell's Crystal Palace, now 6th after 4 wins in their last 5 games.
Tell me